Hi, this is Jenny Smith again with Holistic Clarity. We are moving up the chakra system and we're already at chakra number 5, which is Vishuddha. It's at the throat. Vishuddha means purification, so that's pure, true, balanced communication. What does it feel like to be balanced in chakra 5? Well, we're not afraid of speaking in public. We're very open and truthful. We know that we have a voice, and that voice is meant to be heard. There are some people, though, who, whether there's a throat injury or a neck injury, or they are deaf, that are going to have deficient energy in this throat chakra. And the best I could offer as far as bringing resonance and energy to that area would be perhaps some journaling, or if one's able to listen to music in order to bring some resonance to that area. When we are deficient in 5th chakra energy, there is a quietness about someone. They really are afraid to speak because they don't really know what's true and not true. They're just uncomfortable expressing themselves. They may have been told all the time to just be quiet, maybe a neglect of some sort, or they've been given mixed messages. Think of the media and the billboards and the magazines and the things that are being communicated to us on a daily basis that are just not true. We don't really know whether they're true or not. And that can be very much a barrier to the 5th chakra energy. So what can we do in order to balance that out? Well, one thing we can start with as far as balancing the 5th chakra, remember we needed to start with chakra number 1, so we need to make sure that we're grounded and secure and safe, that our 2nd chakra, that we feel creative as far as our evolving and change in our life. Our chakra 3, our solar plexus, our personal power is even, and we feel good about ourselves. And chakra 4, our heart is open, it's vulnerable enough to receive love and give it in a healthy way. That's going to make it much easier for us to speak clearly and truthfully communicate in a balanced way through our 5th chakra. Sound is a vibration, so it's energy. If you ever have felt yourself or have heard someone say, gosh, that just doesn't resonate with me, when they hear something, it's a vibration, a truth that's not a truth to their 5th chakra. So it's something that we need to always be mindful of and go deep inside ourselves and know how that makes us feel. If it is communicating well and in harmony with our 5th chakra or not, because that's in violation of our inner voice if that's not resonating with you. I like to use Ujjayi breath to stimulate, to balance the 5th chakra. It's an audible breath and it's vibrating in our throat. It's very simple. We're going to breathe in through the nostrils and breathe out using an audible breath through the throat. It kind of sounds like Darth Vader. So breathe in through the nostrils. It doesn't have to be so audible that you're going to cough or that your neighbor in their asana is totally distracted by your Ujjayi breath. So don't work too hard at it, but it does keep you in the present moment while you're in an asana, and it also balances with using that vibration for the 5th chakra. So There's some inversions you can do to balance the fifth chakra, but there's a lot of contraindications. So I'm going to use a posture that I would like to speak clearly and truthfully about, which is Setu Bandhasana bridge posture. I'm going to go through it in detail for you in order to really give you the full benefit for that fifth chakra energy. Let's come onto our backs, and I have a block and a strap. I use ties because they're just funner. So let's come onto our backs and bring our feet, our heels up to the buttocks as much as what feels comfortable for you. Place the palms of the hands on the mat, shoulders are nice and grounded, and the chin is tucked as to not hurt your neck. What we're going to do is simply press through the hands and the feet. We're going to draw that pubic bone right up to the ceiling. Nice compression on that fifth chakra. This posture is balancing all the way from chakra 1 all the way up to chakra 5. Really pressing through the feet as well as the hands. We're going to take our block, and if you'd like, you can put it between the knees and squeeze, and that may keep your legs or your knees in alignment better. For me, that's very painful. It does not feel good to me. So for an instructor to insist that this keeps me in better alignment does not speak the truth to me. It's actually in violation of my fifth chakra. And also my third chakra, it's taking away my personal power to listen to my own body. So be mindful of that if you're ever in a yoga class and an instructor is just very adamant about you using a tool in a way that doesn't resonate with you. Another thing you can do is take, if you'd like to interlace your hands underneath your body and get a little bit more out of the posture, you can do that. Squeeze those shoulder blades together to get a nice stretch. Use that Ujjayi breathing. Or grab a strap if that's too difficult for you. Just grab a strap and place it however you would like underneath the body, keeping those shoulders nice and drawn together. Now for a more restorative yin option would be to take your block, you could put it either way, lengthwise or width, and place it at that top part of the pelvis, not in your space, but at the top part of the pelvis, and relax into it like that. Again, this is very comfortable for me, but for some people, they do not feel good in using a tool in this way. So I could stay here forever. Slowly take it out from under you if you chose to use that. And when we come down in Setu Bandhasana, we want to come down vertebra by vertebra because we don't want to slam our body back down. We just want to come back very, very gently. You may want to take the knees and bring them to the chest and just rock back and forth, massaging that back. Nice counter stretch. And when you're ready, slowly just roll over on your side and come up with your head last. So, next month will be Anja, which means sacred site. It's such a coincidence that next month is December and we will be talking about Anja. I look forward to talking to you about that.